Hey everybody, Wheezy here, Wheezy's Bitchin' Kitchen, and time to make some salad dressing. So, why do you buy that stuff at the grocery store when you can make your own? Few ingredients: apple cider vinegar. This is the one I got from my sister, homemade. Nothing but the best. Extra virgin olive oil. Make sure you check and see where it's from. Always see how it's been produced and how many times it's been passed over. The less pass over, the better. Maple syrup, Canadian. And I'm going to add my rosemary oil. Always good for a little flavor. What I'm trying to do is make Italian here. We have Dijon mustard. Italian with a little bit of Greek. I know I lied. A little bit of both. Usually I will put fresh chopped garlic, but today has just been a little lazy, you know. It's been one of them days. You know it's March, right? March break. That's what. March break. So, yeah, I was at the grandkids, hanging out with all four of them. It's a little crazy. And the dog and the oh my God, it's just too much. So, today we're just going to go. That's why they make spices. If you haven't got time to chop that shit up, use what you got. So, easy peasy, a lemon, a squeezy. We're going to give the old shake of the mother inside the old apple cider vinegar. And Joanne, I'm getting low. I think I'm going to need some more. So about half. Good. Well, not half, because I'm not going to fill the bottle. But I will make enough for 5, 6, 7 salad dressings. And here's my rosemary oil. And the reason I use this guy is it's so flavorful. La pièce de résistance, je te dis. Here comes the olive oil. Yeah, measurements? Oh, well, it's adaptable. Depends on how you feel. You feel like you want a little more of this or a little more of that, you just add whatever the hell. Measure? What? Do you measure? Yeah, sometimes I measure, but not when it comes to this. A little bit of maple syrup. Let's get it in there. Let's get it on. Okay, and now we will Dijon mustard. Give that shit a good shake because you don't want the vinegar coming out of the Dijon separately. So, this guy just always wants to come out like the poo-poo. The poo-poo. Oh, there it is. There goes the turd. They're coming true. The poo-poo is coming true. So Dijon mustard, la pièce de résistance as well. Now for the spices. This is I love Greek. I'm a Greek girl. I don't know. I should have been Greek, but I'm French. But, it's okay to do both. This is garlic. No, onion, sorry. Smell before you speak, darling. That's why we have senses. And now, last but not least, is the garlic. Make sure you tighten it up. And yeah, tend to do that over top because every time I open my lid, there's always extras coming out. Just a little tiny bit. I think I need a topper. I'll have to clean the jar before I do top it up. You know what I'm saying? And the mustard is still hurting in there. As you can see, it's coming. Oh, Lord, left. Hang on a second there. We got tools for this. Jacks of the trades. No, I'm not using a straw. Last thing you want is to use a straw. Z pick. You know these? It's for your turkey when you want to tie your strings in and all that. Hold that turkey wing down or whatever. That's what that's all about. So I think I got most of it in here. And you know what? You kind of play with it. If you feel you need a little more of this or a little more of that, test it out. I hope I'm not making too much of a ruckus here. Put the cap on. There we go. Close it. So this is what it looks like when it's in tears. Get it? Tears, not crying. I know it's March break, no tears. Yes, it's hard sometimes when you gotta be with the kids all week long. It's just making you crazy. You don't know what else to do with them. Get them outside. Get some freaking food coloring. Put it in a spray bottle. Make them spray the snow. There's shit you can do. Okay, test this out. Use your imagination. I remember when I was a kid. Use more vinegar. We used to just go out with pots and pans and a metal spoon, and we'd make shapes with the bowls and whatever. Pretend we're making cakes. I don't know. Kids nowadays don't have an imagination. It's crazy. Okay, we're going in with the vinegar because, vinegar is apple cider vinegar with the mother. That is the best kind of vinegar you can get. We're not talking just the white vinegar. There's all kinds. There's always the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So stick with the good stuff. So, you know, it's about half a bottle there now. Give it a shake. I'm going to make us a salad. We're having spaghetti and meatballs again. We had a nice dinner last night at my mother-in-law's. A cottage roll. Perfect! See how easy that is? Find whatever you have at home. If you don't have, you know, my famous rosemary oil, just put some rosemary spices in there. Garlic, you know, again, it's just Dijon mustard, vinegar, maple syrup. If you don't have maple syrup, you can use sugar, xylitol, erythritol, any kind of tall that you want. If you're looking for like a non-sugar, more keto style, olive oil, and whatever spice you like. Today I used my favorite, which is Greek, and yeah, we're gonna have a nice salad tonight with our spaghettis, and there you go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. There you have it. Hope you enjoy it. Bye for now.